So tell me about your job.
I'm the Deputy Director of the Akron Summit County Public Library, and I've been Deputy Director for 3 years, but I've been with the library for 30 years. One of the things I love about library work is that no 2 days are the same. So I may have a day where I'm meeting with community members to talk about what the library can do or collaborating on various projects. I may be meeting with customers to talk about experiences they have had, and certainly guiding and mentoring staff is another piece of my job that I love. And so no 2 days, you start out with a to-do list at the beginning of the day and it changes throughout the day, and that's what has made it so enriching for 30 years.
What did you think you wanted to do when you were a teenager?
When I was a teenager, I thought I was going to be a college professor, probably in some field akin to history. Probably the hardest and the best thing that happened to me was realizing I went through college, started graduate school in program in ancient history, and realized that that was absolutely not what I wanted to do. I thought I wanted to do it, and I think I was, as you often do when you're young, kind of aligning my expectations with the expectations of others, well-intentioned expectations. But so here I was in graduate school the first time and realizing that this thing that I had always imagined would be my life was not going to be my life, which was a hard realization to come to, but probably the best thing, obviously, the best thing that could have happened to me, because so many years later, here I am. So I would encourage anyone to, sometimes you know exactly what you want to be, and you should follow that. But really what you want to follow is your passion. And the road to finding that passion and to making that passion a reality is sometimes circuitous, and there are things to go around and things to go over, but you get there ultimately if you're committed to that passion.
What characteristics or personality traits would you use to describe people who are most successful in your career? You
need to be thoughtful. You need to be curious. You need to appreciate inquiry. So, you have to have a sort of a dogged pursuit of answers. You're going to get asked everything from, I'm on a treasure hunt, someone rushing in your door and saying, I'm on a treasure hunt. I need the answer to this question so I can move on to the next spot. To someone saying, I have a relative who is incarcerated and I can't find them and I'm trying to locate where they are. And all sorts of questions in between. You're going to help folks with helping them find food, helping them find housing. You're not going to find the food. You're not going to find the housing. You have to know who they can talk to, who can find those things for them. So you want to know a moderate amount about a lot of things, and that has to be something that really interests you. You have to want to do that. You also have to be someone who's concerned for others, and you have to be a compassionate person. I always say that in the public library, it's kindness first. So if we can do nothing else for somebody, we can show kindness, and we have been rewarded 1,000 times over because folks are very kind to us. So I think those are the qualities that you need to be most successful to be in the library business, especially the public library business, for a long time.